Blessings family, what's going on? This is Lady B. Welcome to another video, and as I speak, today is Labor Day in the US, so happy Labor Day. Happy first day at school for all the Jamaicans who are going out to school this September morning. Right about now, we're going to get into the meat of the thing with excerpt or a little video from Buju Banton, because the other day I saw a video regarding the SSL where I saw that they wanted to fund, the Jamaican government wanted to fund the salaries of the SSL people them. Yes. So right now the SSL is taken over and managed by the Financial Services Commission. Now, I know me alone feel disgruntled because right now the veteran artist Buju Banton is calling out to the Jamaica government because that decision that they're making is kind of insane. And I know him said that, me just put it away there. Right? So now the proposed amount to be funded on a monthly basis is 14 million. So not only Buju Banton and myself, but many Jamaicans are disgruntled. Some of them just not say nothing. Alright? So, last week it was also discovered that along with the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt's investment, it's not just 40, but it was 70 people. 70 clients' accounts have been embezzled. So, he moved up from 40 to 70. Alright? So, right about now, people are disgruntled that Jamaicans are going to be the one to pay that money for the salaries while they continue to investigate. Now, in my opinion, it is sad that I don't see more people coming out and, talking more about this situation, especially those persons who are working in Jamaica, who their money will be used to help pay these people. You understand? So anyway, we're going to hear from the Finance Minister of Opposition, Julian Roberts. He has this to say. So make we hear what he have to say right now.
The Opposition People's National Party is calling on the government, and specifically the Minister of Finance, to indicate the full cost to taxpayers of the investigation into the massive fraud at Stocks and Securities Limited. With news emerging that the government has taken responsibility for paying the staff and administrative costs at SSL, the opposition would like to know what other costs are being borne by the government as the investigation progresses.
So that was Mr. Robinson, and he is saying that the public deserve to know what's going on with regards to the Jamaican government dealing with that. He has another question.
In addition to the staff salary costs, what is the cost of retaining the receiver manager and his team? And what is the cost of the international forensic firm, Kroll Associates, and whether the government is covering these costs? Given that SSL is insolvent and it is highly unlikely that the government will recover these costs, the public has a right to know, as it is our taxpayers' funds that are footing the bill. I would also like the Minister of Finance to give a projection of how long he anticipates the government covering these costs and whether there is provision in the current budget to cover them.
Yes, family, that was the question of the spokesman for the opposition finance person, Julian Roberts. Those were the questions he had to ask, and I think those are very valid questions, because if we as the Jamaican people gonna pay back all of this, then we need to know for how long. And I'm saying we because you don't have to live in Jamaica to be participating in this. Once you send your money to Jamaica, to either a family or wherever, to the bank, wherever, once you send money to Jamaica, you are going to be a part of that, because once the money spent, taxes are going to be derived from that. So that's why we have to concern. We don't have to live at Jamaica for concern about them things here. You understand me? I say, but right now we are gonna hear from the veteran artist, the veteran DJ, the veteran entertainer Buju Banton, and he continued to say that there's a lot of crap going on in Jamaica, and it's so bad that it stinks. I'm not gonna use the SH word, make him use it. You understand? He's also pleading to the Jamaican people to wake up and smell the maybe we can't say coffee right now. And he mentioned about the wealthy who are squandering the resources of Jamaica. He mentioned the misappropriation of funds. And as I'm saying this, guys, here say over 800 teacher resign now. The other day me do a live, I did 400. Now Favor Williams said the amount double. are more than double. So, you know, these are some of the things going on in Jamaica. They will not pay those teachers anything for them to survive off. It's a meager salary they're getting. So they have to leave to go to different countries where they can make something and save something. But anyway, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we have to look out for ourselves and our family. So right about now, when you go and listen to what Buju Banton have to say, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what your opinions are.
Oh, you people of the earth, greetings and salutations to you all. I'm gonna say good morning to you, cause in a couple more days, I'm gonna drop a brand new album called Born for Greatness. It's a long time I don't wanna come live. Yeah? I'm on live and in living colors. See it, right? Yeah. Beautiful people of earth, love and respect, man. Beautiful people of Jamaica, love and respect. Sometimes we see this as miserable Monday, but I call it money making Monday. We'll try to get the ducks in a row and try to emerge prosperous and successful at the end of the week, you know what I mean? Despite the things that you might face in your everyday life, I want to encourage you to be strong. You don't hear from my often, because the last time I used to speak to you, keep up one bunch of slackness, so I have to leave you alone. Yeah, but you live. We're not leaving you alone for long. We'll come back and reason, you know, because I'm in love from the pecker. What them call the art. You know what I mean? All heap of things are going on in my country and sort of thing. I wake up and see a newspaper clipping from a thing called Nationwide News, where our Minister of Finance I tell the people in Jamaica say a private company named SSL rob up and thief up how much money from people like Usain Bolt and all them guys there. Them want the Jamaican people now to go back and pay this private company for the money them and them friend them invest and thief up and laugh up. So I want to know how long them will take Jamaican people for food for, and how long we sit down and make them shit pound. You have to wake up, you know, because them people don't care about I and I. Yeah? You don't see it. You have to wake up higher. Them abuse you have to stop. I don't know if it's an attempt for wake you up, for make us say we are fool. But if we not try to, if we not buy for some fool, the store we not buy from, we're going to have to go bring it back. Because that fool that we want to buy no good. Yeah? When you buy a sensible man and think it was a fool, you have to carry it back to the store. Lord God Almighty, if I talk, I weak. But remember, we have to reap what we sow, you know. All man have to reap what them sow. So if you sow good, you reap good. If you sow wickedness, you reap wickedness. If you sow righteousness, you reap righteousness. You're not getting no better than that. You see, people them need economic freedom, they need political freedom, they need all kind of freedom. This man have 400 teachers slated to resign from a tertiary level in Jamaica. So, who the dunce already I got dunce now? I know them I got mad. We not problem, the world we not problem. I don't know. Maybe the market straight this bullshit at all, because I don't want everything to go digital, you know. So maybe they might get you like teacher and replace them with computer. We don't know. But if they replace him with computer, who stand for benefit? Now the guy Bill Gates again, now he won the patent for all computer software. Microsoft. So they just generate money for the rich and rich and rich and rich. And poor people just suffer so. Which would not have no sense, man. I don't have no neither, you know. I don't want to think me have more sense down, you know. We just have common sense for looking at things. I choose most of the night in the time for looking at nothing. We have to look in at for now. And these are the roles of those who step up on the front line musically for uplift and educate the people them and even put them life on the line. Because we didn't bury their life, so we know what it is to die 1,000 deaths. But this shit you have to stop. This bullshit you have to stop. Yeah? We need real freedom and this social free justice. You say I limit them, you say I rob and I take down the people them, what them call them, I bury them and them thing there. I don't even know if it's something good or something bad, but I see a movement in play. Like it look well organized, like it all orchestrated. I can't say, well, for the man who I give them people their money they ensure, protect on their life. You know, maybe it's a sinister plot as well. So we don't know. But at the end of the day, my people, stay vigilant, no man, and I could get up and lace up a boot. Can't take this no more now. I want to know this SSL there. I want to see this building for myself, to rascal. I don't even know where SSL there. I want to see it for myself. To see them location. I want to know why we have to pay them back this money when them never donate to no charity. I have two charities. We have to pay $14 million a month, so this government can investigate. And what kind of investigation that costs $14 million to $15 million a month? But the rotted backside, this Jamaican people, we're not problem. We're not deep shit. We don't smell it. I love you now. I don't stay with you too long. I'm going to come for riding up. I come for up on your eye. You understand? The Jamaican future must be determined by good Jamaicans, firm Jamaicans. The future of this nation is at hand. And it's been squandered and our resources are being plundered and the wealth of this nation is being misappropriated. And the people of this nation are suffering immensely and crime is on the rise and it's so terrible. And those who sit at the top, them have the most bodyguard, them surround themselves with the most guns, them surround themselves with the most of everything. They're the common man. Still from 1970s, the change what people are making road a change. We're supposed to have a road from 1980, 1990, 2000. We're supposed to have good road from all them time there. Because a long time Jamaica people are suffer. I just want people, set of people live good in the island and the rest of it a back shit out and hog mouth. Nobody no one talk. Why? The private sector, the school, the teacher, the police. You know? So we need great people to stand up and make them voice be heard. And stop being reactive. And stop thief the resources of this great nation. We have had enough of criminal politicians. We have had enough of people enriching themselves from this great nation while the people live in abject squalor. You understand me? We have had enough. We have had enough of you placing officers on the road to fleece the common man of them hard-earned money through to traffic stop, but you're not paying them a dime. You're not increasing them pay. We have had enough, bro. You know, I now come disparage and cuss and go on, you know, because that is what they want. But let's have a decent conversation that concern the future of this great nation and where we should be and where we are at. You know? Because we're stagnant. And we don't want to make no improvement as a people. We're happy, we talk about things only for a minute and then we turn around and we're back to where we were, even further. You know? We're surrounded by enemies of progress, my people. And until we realize that we are surrounded by enemies of progress, we shall always be surrounded by enemies of progress. Wake up, Jamaica. Wake up. Oh, no, now wake up. You've been sleeping too long. I love you.
Yes, family, that's what the veteran artist Buju Banton had to say. That was a heartfelt speech. You can know saying loving country. He's asking all the Jamaican people to wake up and be vigilant. You understand of the slackness and all this, the foolishness we are going to Jamaica. I'm not using the word there, my interpretation that. You understand? He's also letting the people know that, you know, they will find strength. So I'm encouraging people them as well in want them to stay vigilant. You say now make a bag and nice and just want people to open up their eyes and see what's going on in our country, Jamaica. Yes, so I hope that somebody in authority will be able to answer those questions that was posed by the opposition leader of finance. I hope that Nigel, Clark, and whoever responsible can answer those questions in the interest of the Jamaican people. Because you don't know, Andrew Holness always talk about the Jamaican people, the Jamaican people. So right now it's time for them to answer and give some really good reasoning with the Jamaican people to see what is going on, because you know the struggle is real and it is very sad. Anyway, let me know what you think about the veteran artist feedback. Drop your comments in the comment section, and remember, support the channel if you're new by liking, sharing, and subscribing, as well as hitting the notification bell, so whenever I upload another video you will be the first to know. You understand? So thank you guys for your wonderful support. You did well with the last video. Just go ahead and share this video right now so everybody will be able to see what's going on in our lovely island of Jamaica. So once again guys, thank you so much for watching and stay safe.